Happiness is not merely a destination, but a journey, a gentle companion that walks beside us, even as the storms of life rage overhead. To keep your happiness and remain true to yourself when challenges arise, there are lessons that must be engraved deeply in your heart. These lessons are not just words to remember, but practices to embody, shaping how you respond to adversity and how you nurture inner peace. Here, we explore 5 essential lessons that, when woven into the fabric of your life, will help you protect your joy and your sense of self, no matter what storms may come. First, embrace the power of acceptance. Life is unpredictable, and not everything will go according to plan. The winds may change, and the things you hold dear can shift in an instant. Happiness does not come from controlling every outcome, but from accepting reality as it unfolds. When you learn to accept the things you cannot change, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Acceptance is not resignation. It's the wisdom to know when to let go and the courage to face what is. When disappointment knocks, or when life takes an unexpected turn, remind yourself that resistance only deepens pain. Instead, breathe deeply and accept what is, trusting that you can adapt and grow. This lesson allows you to stay anchored, even as the world around you changes. Second, nurture gratitude, even in difficult moments. Gratitude is the quiet force that transforms ordinary days into extraordinary ones. It is easy to feel grateful when life is smooth, but true happiness is built by finding reasons to be thankful in the midst of hardship. When the rain falls and the sky darkens, take a moment to notice the small blessings. A kind word, a warm meal, the laughter of a loved one, or simply the strength to face another day. Gratitude shifts your perspective, helping you see the beauty that remains, even when much is lost. By actively seeking out gratitude, you cultivate resilience, making it possible to weather storms without losing sight of the light. Let gratitude be the lens through which you view your world, and happiness will find you, even in unexpected places. Third, remember that your worth is not defined by external circumstances. The storms of life may threaten to erode your confidence, but your value remains constant. Success, failure, relationships, wealth, and recognition are all fleeting. They can change in a heartbeat, but your intrinsic worth is enduring. To keep your happiness, you must anchor yourself in the unwavering truth that you matter, regardless of what happens around you. When criticism stings or setbacks arise, do not let them diminish your sense of self. Instead, turn inward and affirm your strengths, your kindness, and your efforts. Happiness flourishes when you stop measuring yourself by the world's changing standards and start appreciating yourself as you are. Hold this lesson close, and you will stand strong, even when the winds howl. Fourth, cultivate emotional resilience. Life's storms test your patience, your hope, and your resolve. Emotional resilience is the ability to bend without breaking, to recover and rebuild when hardship strikes. This lesson is learned through practice, by facing challenges, acknowledging your feelings, and choosing how to respond. When anger, fear, or sadness rise up, allow yourself to feel them without judgment. Then ask yourself what you need to heal and move forward. Building resilience is an ongoing process, involving self-care, healthy boundaries, and seeking support when necessary. It is not weakness to ask for help or to take time to rest. It is wisdom. When you understand that you can endure, adapt, and grow, happiness becomes a steady companion, not easily shaken by circumstance. Finally, stay connected to your authentic self. In the noise and chaos of life, it is easy to lose sight of who you are. The expectations of others, the demands of work, and the pressures of society can drown out your inner voice. But true happiness is rooted in authenticity. Knowing what you value, what brings you joy, and living in alignment with your deepest truths. Make time for reflection, listen to your heart, and honor your passions. Say no when needed, and don't be afraid to stand apart from the crowd. The storms of life will try to carry you away, but if you stay grounded in your true self, you will always find your way back to happiness. Let your choices reflect your values, and your joy will be genuine and lasting. Together, These 5 lessons form a powerful foundation for keeping your happiness and your sense of self, no matter what life brings. Remember, acceptance teaches you to let go of what cannot be changed. Gratitude helps you find light in darkness. Understanding your worth protects you from the judgments of others. Emotional resilience gives you the strength to endure. And authenticity ensures your happiness is real and uniquely yours. As you journey through life, storms are inevitable. But with these lessons engraved in your heart, you will weather them with grace. When challenges come, pause and reflect on what you have learned. Where can acceptance bring peace? How can gratitude lift your spirits? In what ways can you affirm your worth? What will help you strengthen your resilience? And how can you remain true to yourself, even when the world tries to pull you away? Happiness is not found by avoiding storms, but by learning to dance in the rain. It is the quiet assurance that, though clouds may gather, the sun will eventually shine again. It is the strength to stand tall, to hold on to hope, and to keep moving forward. When you engrave these lessons in your heart, happiness becomes more than a fleeting feeling. It becomes a lifelong companion, ready to guide you through every twist and turn. So as you step into each new day, carry these lessons with you. Accept what is and release what you cannot control. Seek gratitude in every moment and let it nourish your soul. Remember your worth, no matter what the world says. Build emotional resilience so you can bend without breaking. And above all, stay true to yourself, allowing your authenticity to shine. With these practices, you will not only keep your happiness, but you will also keep yourself whole, strong, and at peace amidst all the storms of life.